Hey everybody, welcome to Ministry in a Minute. Dr. Greco here. Listen, one of my students in the School of Ministry put this in a comment that they were writing in an assignment. They said, God loves you enough to put you first, even when you put him second. I thought that was so profound. We've been talking about love all week. And what I want you to hear today is that God's love is more powerful than anything we know. You know, in Romans, God it says in Romans chapter 5 verse 8 that God demonstrates his love for us in this, that while we were yet sinners, Jesus died for us. Folks, I think we forget how much God loves us. We live in a world where you have to earn your keep. We live in a world where everything you get is because you've given to someone, you've purchased it, you've paid for it. But you know what? That's not God. As we've talked about love all week, we've talked about agape, we've talked about giving the right kind of love, not a love that's based on desire. God gives you that kind of love. God loves you so much that he puts you first even when you don't put him first. God loves you so much that he was willing to die for you even when you weren't ready to die for him. And it's amazing because what we see is that his love is the foundation of everything he does. And when we look at God that way, we begin to understand the gospel. You know, why does it make no sense to us that salvation is free? Because it's not based on something we do, it's based on God's love. And as leaders and as mature Christians, we need to start loving other people that way. We need to make sure that we're not loving people the way they love us, but we're loving people the way God loves us. And that we're not making others earn our love, but rather we're giving it freely, just as God gave it to us. Okay? God loves you so much that he puts you first, even when you put him second. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.